All right, the Dolphins taking on the Minnesota Vikings and some swimming Santas here. At the start of the game, it was 80 degrees in Miami, 35 degrees in Minnesota. Where would you rather be? All right, Teddy Bridgewater has thrown for 300 yards in the past 2 games, looking to continue that trend today. Ryan Tannehill trying to keep the Dolphins' slim playoff hopes alive here in the second quarter. His passes intercepted, swallowed up by Harrison Smith. He's the only player in the league, Harrison Smith is, to have at least 3 interceptions and 3 sacks this season. 3 plays later, Bridgewater to Greg Jennings. Short-handed Jennings holds it in from 21 yards out, and the Vikings lead 14-0. Dolphins looking to answer back, though. Here's Ryan Tannehill. He's going to throw to Deion Sims, fires it in there from 14 yards out, and the Dolphins now trail 14-7. Let's fast forward to the third quarter. Dolphins with it, trailing 17-7. Ryan Tannehill looking, firing to the corner, and that would be Mike Wallace. What an effort by Mike Wallace there. It's ruled a touchdown, so of course it's reviewed upon the score. Wallace keeping his great concentration, his tippy toes inbounds, stretching, reaching for the pylon, and it is good. And the Dolphins now trail 17-14. So ensuing Vikings possession, Bridgewater, his pass tipped up into the air and intercepted by Derek Shelby. You want to talk about teamwork? Well, take a look at this. Teddy Bridgewater throwing an Asiata, and the ball's punched up into the air by Jelani Jenkins and then picked off by Shelby. His first career interception. And the Dolphins take over at their own 36-yard line. All right, fourth quarter, same drive. 3rd and goal from the Vikings 1. Lamar Miller takes the shotgun handoff and dashes up the middle for a 1-yard score. The Dolphins take the lead 21-17. Next Dolphins possession, leading 21-20. Tannehill firing, finding Brandon Gibson. This is yak yardage here. Yards after the catch, a 40-yard pickup for Brandon Gibson. 3 plays later, 3rd and 5 from the Vikings 7. Tannehill looking middle, finding middle. It's Mike Wallace again, 2nd touchdown of the ball game. This one of the 7-yard variety. Dolphins lead 28-20. Tannehill finished the ball game with 396 yards, 4 touchdowns. Vikings now, Bridgewater finding Jarius Wright near the back of the end zone for an 8-yard gain. And the score, the Dolphins find their lead cut to 2, 28-26. So, of course, the Vikings would then go for 2. On the 2-point try, it's Matt Asiata bashing his way in there for the 2-point conversion. So the game's all tied up, 28 apiece. Ensuing kickoff. Jarvis Landry. He would fumble it. And the Vikings would recover. Take a look here. A little stutter step. He slips, and the ball comes out, but he didn't fall on top of it. Instead, the Vikings fall on top of it, and they take over at the 5-yard line. Very next play, 1st and goal. Matt Asiata. Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Look at him get in there from 5 yards out. The Vikings take the lead 35-28. Ensuing Dolphins possession. This on 3rd down. Tannehill throwing deep for Mike Wallace again, but Xavier Rhodes, who's there, was called for the pass interference. So the Dolphins would pick it up. Here we go. 1st and goal. And Damian Williams gets in there from 3 yards out in the score. So Dolphins tie the game at 35 apiece. Next Vikings possession. This on 3rd down. Bridgewater under pressure and spun down and sacked down by Cameron Wake for a loss of 4 yards. Wake's 2nd sack of the ball game. He's got 11.5 on the season. Very next play, Jeff Locke's punt. On the punt, it's blocked. It's blocked into the back of the end zone for a safety. Folks. Take another look. That would be the 6'4" rookie, Terrence Feed, leaping in there and batting the ball out. Man, this game was Cypress Hill. Insane in the membrane. The Dolphins win 37-35.